Welcome back to the Film Fan Twin. Notice how I say twin and not twins. That is because I am on my own. If you're wondering where Tash is, my sister, she's ill. She's currently preoccupied being ill. She has a viral throat infection. Last time I heard, lovely stuff. So she basically is unoccupied. We were gonna make some other videos, but obviously we can't because well, she's ill. If she's still not better by next week, I might just do a channel takeover. Awkward. So you're just stuck with me. Excuse my dressing gown. It is Star Wars. If you like Star Wars, then no need to excuse me. And the shirt. Total 2000s throwback. I am in my pajamas because this is my bedroom. Today we are doing I am doing a Creepypasta corner video, which we haven't done since last year. I'm not actually in a corner because my corner is preoccupied by a daddy. But I am in my room in my pajamas and I am about to read a creepypasta. This creepypasta is a very well known one. Everyone knows it by now. So I thought, why not do it? You know, if everyone likes it, then why not? This creepypasta is called Slenderman. Yeah. I am currently on creepypasta.com and I have no idea who wrote this. If you know who wrote this, write down in the comments below so that I can credit them. Sorry if my voice is a bit quiet. I am a very quietly spoken person and my face is very close up because obviously I'm filming on my iPhone without the camera because that's in Tash's room and Tash is ill and I do not want to disturb her because that's not the right thing for a brother to do. So it says that the reading time for this is going to be 4 minutes. So yeah. Before I read, fancy. Before I read Slenderman by whoever it's by, no idea. I just want to say, please follow us on Twitter at FilmFanTwins and subscribe to our channel down below so you can see more of this beautiful face and Tasha's face when she is better. We were going to do no, actually, let's just get on with the video. Yeah, you've already wasted enough time focused on me. Right, so Slenderman by Who Knows Who. Credits to you, whoever you are. I'm reading it on my tablet. Could read it on my laptop, but the dastardly thing takes forever to turn on. So let's get ready, okay? If I'm looking to the side because I'm reading from my tablet, I will look at you every now and again with my eyeballs. So, okay. Suddenly got a really dry throat. Slenderman. After waking up with a jolt, the girl laid in bed a few seconds longer. Reaching over to switch on her bedside lamp, she tried to remember exactly what had stolen her sweet slumber away. When she couldn't, the brunette swung her legs over the side of the bed and heaved herself up. Checking the time on her phone, she snorted when she saw it was midnight, the witching hour, which is actually 3 a.m. Knowing that sleep would only evade her, she left her bedroom for the kitchen. My bedroom's actually right next to the kitchen, so I can relate. A good cup of coffee on her mind. Why do they always drink coffees in Creepypasta? Sorry, I'm getting off track. As she passed by her front door, a chill spread like liquid fire down her spine. It's only winter, she told herself. Focusing again on the coffee plan, measuring out scoops, water, and preparing her cup kept her occupied. But as the dark liquid boiled, she had nothing left to keep her mind from wandering off. The chill returned, and she couldn't help but glance behind her to the front door. It stood there innocently enough, just like always. The deadbolt was still in place, and she could see nothing amiss with it. Turning back to her coffee, she did her best to forget about the feeling. With her cup in hand, she started back towards her bedroom. As she walked by the front door, she decided that a quick glance out of the peephole would help clam would, would help calm her restless mind. The chill worsened with each step she took towards the door and further away from the safety and warmth of her blankets. She pressed her empty hand against the cold metal door and took a deep breath before leading her eye to the peephole. At first, she could only see an inky blackness and somehow seemed to swirl in itself. When she blinked in surprise, the void melted away. She wished it hadn't. In its place, there stood what she could only guess was once a man. The limbs were long and inhumanly awkward, basically me, and with bulky joints branching off into several arms. Okay, not me, I only have 2 arms. My hand's cramped up. Sorry. Oh, my arm's dead. Right, this angle. I'm not looking down there. I am looking at the iPad. Just so you know. Oh, sorry. Distracting you for too long. Right. She wished it hadn't plugged joints, branches of a tree. Oh, okay. Into several arms, not unlike the branches of a tree. The creature was draped in a black suit, somehow manking. Have you ever heard of the word manking? I've never heard of the word manking. The thing more nightmarish to her. The icing on the proverbial cake, her proverbial cake, however, was what passed as the hellish thing's face. It was as though her mind blurred the ghastly visage to spare itself further shock and horror. She shoved herself away from the door, with the hand still pressed against it. The scalding mug of coffee fell, the liquid burning her bare legs as she fell backwards and tried to crawl away from the door. She knew, somehow, that her mind hadn't been playing tricks on her. Sorry, Tash is trying to distract me. Tash, I am trying to film, okay? Okay, just saying. Stop messaging me. I am trying to film. Thank you. She knew deep down that she was trapping. Tash. I'm not impressed. She knew deep down that she was trapping herself in a corner, but she had to get away from the door. The girl was halfway down the hallway when she heard the previously locked door creak open. She screamed and slipped into a wall, cracking her chin on it and stunning her. After that, there was only blackness. Nicole! A warm male... Oh, okay, let me try that again. Nicole! A warm male voice snapped the woman out of her trance. As she turned around, she was met by one of her sister's doctors. She nodded, not sure if she should say anything, or even if she could find her voice, if she did have something to say. That morning, she had gotten an urgent phone call from the hospital, saying that her sister Lindsay was there. Before they had even let her see her, the doctors had pulled her off to the side and insisted that they talk to her about what might have happened. Phrases like self-inflicted and assault had been thrown around, and Nicole felt her mind reel. She still hadn't fully understood what they had been saying until she saw Lindsay with her own eyes. Her little sister had a bandage wrapped around her head, covering both of her ears as well as her eyes. They said it was to keep her now deadened eyes from drying out and to try keep her infection out of the wounds Lindsay had made to her ears. The doctors had guessed that either she or someone else had jammed a pencil into them to keep her off balance or to deafen herself against something. There was the mix of first and second degree burns on her hands, legs and feet. From what was assumed to be the coffee her neighbours found slipped all over the entry to her apartment. As Nicole walked into her sister's hospital room, the first time she thought she had spied the silhouette of a man in the window that she knew was impossible. Her sister's room was on the third story of the hospital. So that was Slenderman by no idea who it is by. I have no idea how to use this site. The site's old. It's from 2015. I mean, are you really surprised? So as I was saying earlier, I hope you enjoyed that creepypasta corner reading of Slenderman. It's not what I expected it. I was expecting a lot more presence of the Slenderman. You know, that tall, handsome fellow with the long tendrils and the suit. I thought it would include a lot more of him, but he only shows up briefly at the end. Surprised. So thank you for watching that. We were hoping to film an Aladdin trailer reaction because they recently just uploaded an Aladdin trailer reaction, and today, as of the day I'm filming, they released a Endgame trailer, so we were going to react to that. If Tash isn't better by next week and we haven't already filmed, maybe I'll do a channel takeover. Maybe I'll have to discuss that with Tash. Okay, sorry. I'll have to discuss that with Tash, see what she's feeling. So yeah, we are also going to be releasing a Captain Marvel review at some point, as we recently watched that. Very good film, amazing. And we've had a Happy Death Day to You review in the works for quite some time. We haven't filmed it yet, but like, you know, it's going to be a bit delayed, but we do our best. We have a few videos that we have filmed. One of them is a Harry Potter theory video, so if you like Harry Potter, you're going to like that video. And one of them is a Princess Promenade video. So yeah, okay, cool. Disney princesses, I love them, absolutely adore them. I have a Disney castle. Ooh, exciting. Ooh, that was a nice so thank you for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe down below to see more. Not that's inappropriate. Subscribe, the button down below, and follow us on Twitter at FilmFanTwins because we post regularly. Well, regularly enough, and also bye. See you next time.